Okay, y'all. I have gotten me a bench grinder. Modestly used bench grinder, as you can tell by that wheel. Where you at, wheel? There's the wheel. This one seems like it's alright. It's not that bad. Where you at? That one seems like it's alright, but that one's been grooved in pretty good. I'm gonna clean it up. I'm not gonna refurbish it right now. I probably will one day. I mean, it sounds real good. It's balanced good, so I mean, it's not, about to shake everything off. But the first thing I need to do is replace this cord. This cord is, the insulation is cracking in some places, and then right down there at the plug itself, it's completely come off. So I've got a spare suicide cord here, so that's what I'm gonna put on. I'm just gonna replace this cord with this and see what she looks like. Like I said, I probably will one day take it apart and completely restore it or something, maybe. But it's for use, it's not for show, so. But so is that vise that I've been working on too. It's for use, it's not for show. But anyway, I'm going to replace this cord on it and kind of see what we're going to get into here. This is the start. I mean, this is the inside of it. You got a little, of course, there's the switch right there. The starting capacitor right there. There's your ground. I said this cable right here, and I tell you what, it's some tough cable to move around in there. Well, this is the inside of it. I took the fan guard off here, or not the fan guard, but the wheel guard off here. Got to the bottom, took the plate off the bottom here. And like I said, now it's just a matter of just unhooking wires and stripping wires back. It's awfully small. That is. I don't know. I may have to do something else. I don't like that little small thin wire. It's probably 16 gauge maybe. I don't know. Let me see what the current draw on this thing is. Let's see. 3.5 amps. That ought to be alright though. 3.5 amps for full load, 3.5 amps. It's a Craftsman, of course. I guess my father-in-law just loved that Craftsman stuff. Of course, it's good stuff. I'm sitting here working on it. I can tell how old this thing is. It's made by Sears and Roebuck Company. They ought to tell you how old it is. I haven't heard it called Sears and Roebuck in a long time. But yeah, 3.5 amps at 3,400 RPM, or 3450 RPM. Just rated at 6. It's 3,450 RPMs. You're supposed to use a grinding. Let me get you back in the middle there. There we go. A grinding wheel for 3,600 RPMs or more. You don't want to use one less. You want to use one more. It may come apart on you if you run a grinding wheel that's too small, and it may come apart on you if you get it up to 3,450 RPM. So you want to make sure that your grinding wheel is rated, for at least what you got, if not more. All right, I think that wire will be okay for 3.5 amps. It's not like I'm going to be grinding an axe with it or anything. I don't think. I tell you, this side's probably gonna have a wheel on it, and this side's gonna be either having a polishing wheel on it or a wire wheel. One of the two. We'll see. All right, we got the new cable in. Got the ground spliced, got the new spade connectors on the switch and the starting capacitor. I'm going to clean it up just a little bit, kind of get the cobwebs and stuff out of it. I'm going to put it back together. Shoot, this thing was ready to go! Alright, got this side cleaned up. I'm gonna leave that wheel off of it. I'll probably put that grinding wheel back on. But this one, I'm not gonna put another grinding wheel on this one. I'm gonna either put a wire wheel or my polishing pad or something on this one. I'm not sure. But I got all the darn dirt dauber nests and all that stuff out of there, which is good. Hey. Yep. That's in the bottom. All this is caked in there. I'm gonna scrub that out. This is the other side, plus the shield is loose. Just mean I'm gonna pull the wheel too. We get it though. Alright, y'all, we got it cleaned out for the most of it. That stuff was packed and caked in there. Had to dig it all out. Well, I got it dug out. That's the side of it. It actually goes on like that. So this piece was loose. This guard was loose. The bolts just wasn't tied in it. That's all it was. So we're gonna tighten it on up. Like I said, I got this one cleaned up. I got this side cleaned up, and this is the side I cleaned up first. I got this side cleaned up. Now I got all that stuff that's caked down in here. Got it cleaned out and everything. Like I said, I'm gonna probably leave this grinding rock on this side, this grinding wheel on this side, and I'll either put polishing wheel on this side or a wire wheel. Let me see if I got a polishing wheel already. I got that one. It's not very big. Yeah, it's not very big, but that's a 4-incher, I think. Yeah, it's supposed to be a 6-inch. 6-inch wheels is what it's supposed to have on there. Let's see if it turns on. See what it does. I could leave that sucker right there. It ain't gonna vibrate nowhere. Now listen how smooth that is. Just as smooth as it can be. Those bearings in there are real good. Not hardly any vibration. Sitting there, ain't nothing bolting it down, it's just sitting there, see? That son of a gun is nice. Well, I found something kind of neat on it. I was wondering how old it was. Yep, it's August 23rd, 1963. It's older than I am. So this is definitely, one of these days, I'm going to make it to the restoration bench. That's nice. It's just as smooth as it can be. Alright, we're going to put it to use for too long. I'll find a place to put it. Running out of space in here, man. Oh.